Hello everybody and welcome to City Tales Medieval Era, a game that's all about building our own medieval civilization. We start out in a lovely green field with just a little tiny village hall, and it's up to us to actually expand this into a city that's gonna be glorious and amazing and incredible. First things first, we do need to gather some resources. We have literally nothing right now. Everything's fully empty, so we're gonna go build ourselves a woodcutter's cabin. It's gonna chop down some trees. It's gonna get us logs and foliage. It costs 40 logs to build, which is exactly what we have right now. I'm gonna find a good spot for that. We wanna have it near a lot of trees. And thankfully, we can actually see how many trees there are around that area. I kind of like this spot, honestly. The places over here, there's like tons of trees. And also we have a little river where we can build a fishing hut. And we can also maybe hunt some deer, because I do see some animals roaming around these woods, so that could be a lovely combination. And as soon as we place this down, you can see that person is actually running very fast towards it. We're gonna build it up, and we're gonna have our first building. Alright, they're chopping, they're smashing, progress is coming along quite nicely, and we have our lumber mill built. Our wood logging camp? I don't remember the name of this thing actually. It's woodcutter's cabin, of course. So the first thing we have to do, right now there's no one working here, we need to assign a worker. And the way this game works with workers is a little bit special. So we have, as you can see, we have 6 main characters of our village. Misha, Judith, Alberic, Isabel, Ike, and Rowena. They are our workers. So we can only have 6 workers assigned at a time right now. But the thing is, what they will do, let's assign Misha.
Certainly.
As he's first on the list. Yeah, sure, Misha, we can just skip this conversation because I know all of this stuff. So Misha's gonna go over to the cabin. And he's gonna start working and chopping down trees. Awesome, that's great, right? The thing is, Misha will also get some apprentices. And once Misha has spent enough time at the cabin, the apprentices will actually take over. And then we can assign Misha to a different building to do different stuff. Or we can just leave him at the cabin and increase his gathering skill and mastery. So initially when you make a new building, you need to have a main character kind of working it until there's apprentices trained. But after a while, you can move them and assign them to somewhere else. You can just like shuffle them around. So that way you will have your main characters who are always, you know, in charge of stuff. Okay, we need to get some housing built. We have a lot of room here. A lot of big empty green plains. Let's go build our first district, shall we? So the game is telling us to click, of course. We can do that, and we'll do exactly that. Let's make a lovely little area. Kinda like this, just build a good old strong shape. Beautiful, just like that. People will enjoy living in here. So, it has enough room for 12 plots. We can just construct this. And now, we have our new settlement area. It's all marked by stones. People will move in here and build their own homes, as you can see. And then when the shelter is built, we're gonna have some settlers. They give us money when they join in. We now have 5 people and 22 gold. That is beautiful. And now, we can also build some other special buildings. So we had our woodcutter's cabin. We can place it anywhere. So that's an item, that's a building. You can place it anywhere in the world. It affects whatever is in its radius. But you also have like different buildings. We have the production buildings. And the thing with those is, yes, I know, sir. I know. I understand this. It makes stuff, of course. Oh my god, please just let me do the thing, dude. Advisor, my man. So we have the lumber mill. The thing with the lumber mill is we cannot actually place it wherever we want. It's not a standalone building. It needs to be inside a district. I guess we already clicked that. Okay, my bad. Let's try showing off with the Weaver's Workshop. So it doesn't actually go anywhere. We have to choose a spot for it and place it in a specific location. So we have a lumber mill being worked on here. Another house is getting populated because there's people coming in to join. Let's go get the Weaver's Workshop here. We're gonna have it in the same district as the lumber mill. They're both gonna get built up. It's gonna be quite great. And we have also a couple of other new buildings we can place down now. Problem is we don't have enough resources to afford any of these. We do need some planks from the lumber mill. And we do need some actual foliage from our cabin, but we do have actually enough to build a fisher's cabin, so we'll do exactly that. A fisher's cabin needs to be on the water. We can place it wherever. We can place it all the way here in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Sounds like a horrible idea. We'll place it over here, you know, so our fisherman and our lumberjack can just hang out and have a good time. Okay, we have our lumber mill done, and of course it will do nothing until we assign a person, so let's assign Judith, because why not? And then we have our Weaver's cabin done as well. We'll assign a person.
Certainly.
Certainly, of course. Alberic, thank you. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna start training. Let's go look at our cabin here. So it's making some progress. You can see the progress bar up here. Once this bar is full, we will have apprentices working at the thing, and it will be standalone. It will be able to assign Misha to an entirely different building if we so choose. So our district is growing quite nicely. We're getting a lot of people. The first cabin lacks workforce, so that's built as well. Let's assign Isabel over there. It sounds like a good time. I'm kind of thinking we're getting a lot of people. They do like living in my town. I'm gonna expand this a little bit more, but first things first. Let's go take a look over here. We have a well. A well is a building that works the same as the lumber mill or the weaver's hut. We have to place it inside an existing district. We'll place it over here, and the well will supply resources for housing. So if you click on a shelter here, you will see this building, you want to have water. I mean, of course. And also, you want to have some faith buildings. This building just wants faith buildings. This one wants water, and you want a trade market of some kind to be available to you. So if by placing the well, every building inside this well will be supplied by, you know, that well. They will have access to some fresh water, which is great. The thing is, this well will also kind of propagate to neighboring districts. So if we build a separate district, which we can do it right now, let's have a lovely little area over here. Make sure they're not like too close. Have them adjacent, and we also have some lovely roads forming as well. This is a bit of a bumpy ride over here. The slope is too steep. Hold on, we can fix that. There we go. It's a bit of a bumpy area. Oh my god, this is kind of horrifying. Move this around a bit. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, just unbump it a bit. Make sure it's still a very strong shape. It looks a bit deformed, but you know, whatever will you do. We have the well, of course. I know, yes, of course, sir. I'm gonna just skip this because I know what this guy's gonna tell me because I did play through the demo before. So if you click on this edge of the district, you will see exactly what I was saying. We have the area that this thing propagates. So anything that's in here, like this well, will also be supplied to this district over here because it's inside our radius. So when I have like multiple districts adjacent, and there's no need to build a well in every single one. We could, but that will limit the amount of room that we're using. We want to make sure they are like close by, and that they can cooperate and have a good time. All right, Misha is now a pro gamer. And now, if you click over here, you can see the progress bar is fully full, and this building is now independent. We'll leave Misha in here now. Actually, just let us remove him, so we'll see. He's now gone, and this thing is still working on its own, giving me resources. That's exactly what we want. Our well is done. That's beautiful. Let's see. You want well, you have that. Is there anyone who wants just water around here? No, you're all very picky people. Okay. I mean, they also want other stuff as well. They want to have like berries and meat. Should be also a thing we take care of. We'll handle that soon. Let's actually handle it right now. Let's go over here. You want berries? I can get you berries, dude. Let's find an area that has a lot of bushes. Like, I mean, plenty of them over here. I think just having it near my town hall seems great. So let's have one over here. And then we want to also have, they want to have meat, right? So we'll get them a hunter's cabin. And I said there's probably a lot of deer over here. Yeah, there is. Can we rotate this? I'm not actually sure if we can. Too close to another building. That's fine. Can find a better spot. Collision detected. Over here, 5 deer. I mean, that's plenty. Just place it over there in that spot. And everyone will be able to access it quite easily. All right, what do you want still? You want to have faith buildings. I mean, a chapel would be helpful, right? We can have a chapel in this area. Sure. Yeah, of course. We can build over existing buildings and like just demolish their stuff. I guess we're building a chapel here. I don't remember clicking this, but whatever. We're building a chapel here. And I also want to build a trading plaza in this area as well. Let's have one in this spot as well. So now in this district we have a shelter, and a trading plaza. Okay, so I guess I did not build a chapel. My bad. Hold on. We'll just do that real quick. Chapel. Beautiful. So we have a chapel and a trading plaza. Actually a great combination. Put them right next to each other. And this one has the well. And then, if I'm correct, yeah, you have water. This district has access to water because the adjacent district has water as well. So now they're kind of feeding into each other and they're having a good time. If you build like a third district down here in the south, if you look at our areas here, if it's inside the radius circle, it will still have a good time. It will get everything that we need. So we can build a third one right over here. which we might as well do right now. Just so we have, you know, it ready to go. Just over here, get some berries around it, and we'll just make it go all the way to the very top here. Yeah. Building them like this, it kind of like, it makes them bigger, right? This is a good shape for them. Yeah, I don't like this sturdy end. That looks kind of painful to like walk around. So we'll just tweak these a little bit. Make it a bit, you know, nicer. It's a bit bumpy, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, beautiful. 14 slots. It's gonna cost a lot of resources, but we actually have almost all of that. And there we go, we have enough. We can just go ahead and build this. It's gonna get built up. It's gonna have access to all the commodities that we need. This one has faith, it has trading plazas, and it has wells. This one is also the exact same, which is beautiful. And now we also have these built up, so we can assign some people. So we can actually have, hold on, have Misha go over here, because he's now available and idle. Beautiful. And then we also have the hunter's cabin that's idle as well, so we'll assign a person there. Let's have Ike going there, doing some good stuff. And now, if you look at these buildings, they have all the requirements satisfied except the berries and the meat. But that's gonna get sorted out fairly quickly, because as I said, we are actually, we do actually have berries and meat coming in very soon. So everyone's gonna be very happy. And also we're getting some lovely roads appearing as well. You can see that everything's getting connected, and where people walk, roads get created automatically, and it's all looking kind of nice. And hey, as soon as we got those resources, you can see there's some arrows popping up above these buildings, which means they're ready to upgrade. So, you just click that. Want to make sure we upgrade as many of them as we can, because richer people will get us more money, and we do want to have as many of those as possible. We are in need of more berries though, but we have plenty of guys doing it. Is there anything that's kind of like simple? You want berries? You're making stuff in the lumber mill, which is great. Always great to see planks available. I actually have a lot of them. We could just stop gathering them, I guess. Let's show the wood instead. I think it's more important. We'll stop making planks because we do need logs, essentially. There's berries again. Any buildings that are upgradable here? This one, beautiful. What about this one? You want more berries? We can upgrade this one. That sounds great. You want berries and meat? What about these guys in here? They all want their sweet, sweet berries. Okay, this one. You want fish? We have fish aplenty, my dude. Go ahead and upgrade. Alright, we need meat and whatnot. Another shelter being built, that's great. We have more berries now, so we can do maybe more berry upgrades. 5 in total, huh? That's quite an amount. What do you want? What is this? Level 3. You want tiles? You want fish with berries? What the heck, dude? That sounds disgusting. I mean, maybe it could be good. I don't know. I should, like, try it. Sounds like a... I'm kind of changing my mind. I think fish with berries would actually maybe be a lovely combination. And we have more buildings being built in our third area here, which is awesome. You don't have access to trade, though? Oh, no, dude. How is that possible? Hold on. Should this not be... So you have trade and faith. Are you actually too far away? I thought you only had to be, like... I guess not enough of the district is actually in this area. So you don't have your own... You don't have access to this district's faith and plaza buildings. It's actually a kind of an issue. We can fix that though. Let's have another trading plaza in here. And let's have another faith building here. So I guess we're kind of duplicating it now, which is not ideal. But you know, it is what it is. We'll upgrade all of these that we can. I kind of wish we could like automatically upgrade them. Oh, we need more meat. That's fine. They have gratitude, of course. But houses have served us well. We should look to building with stone. We should make a quarry. That sounds very sensible. Yes, upgrade 3 cottages. I did that. Gather some stone. I guess the cottages are the ones we have right now. Okay, so the next upgrade is going to require some stone to actually achieve. They want stone, they want fish with berries, they want tiles. That's okay. If you look around, again, we have a big old area to build in. Plenty of room for everything. We have a bunch of new buildings here. We have the stone quarry available. We have a cattle farm, a wheat farm, and a linen farm. We have a rustic tavern. Requires well and faith. Okay. And then over here, we have a performance stage. So they might want some entertainment. We can provide that if they want it. It should be no problem at all. Okay, stone quarry. What's the best place to place this? I mean, I kind of want to have it close to my actual town. I think in this little forest sounds okay. Because there's like stones everywhere. It will chop down some trees. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Just like that. We'll have to assign someone as well. We have a lot of people of us, 118 population. It's quite a number. And now our quarry is done. We can assign someone to work there. Let's go for Rowena. Why not? And we also have some new buildings here. We have a stringing workshop and a rustic tavern. I guess we had the tavern before, but not the rustic. We had the rustic tavern, but not the tavern. What is the difference between these two? You make... Okay, you make food and you make drinks. Okay, so you combine... Gotcha, I see. Alright. We do want to have that as well. I mean, these buildings, they have to go somewhere. So I think we put them in our brand new area here. Let's have a stringing workshop. Oh, we need more stone, darn it. What about the one that doesn't require stone? The rustic tavern. We're gonna just build this outright. It's gonna make everyone fairly happy. Let's have it over here. Sounds great. And we can upgrade this building as well immediately. 132 people. We need to gather more stones. And upgrade the cottages. They require a lot of things. They want various foods, ropes, and tiles. How do we get tiles? Everyone seems to be loving some tiles here. Let's take a peek. Not over here. What about linen farm? No, that makes no sense. A quarry. None of these make tiles. I would assume it would be some kind of like kiln building or something. But I don't even have clay yet. Is there a building that gathers me clay? No, there's no. Maybe tiles are not made out of clay. I'm not really sure. These are just buildings. I mean, if we can build a performance stage, we should do that. Can we only have 2 civil buildings in this district? Okay, so there's a limit. We'll have a stage in the middle. One's gonna demolish someone's home, but you know, sucks to be them, I guess. One's gonna be a big old area, dude. Quite impressive. Okay, it's getting kind of full here. Everyone's very happy. Can do more upgrades to these buildings. We need more planks, though. We're not keeping up with the demand as well right now. Okay, we could build more log buildings, I guess. Like chop down more resources. Actually, do we have tiles here? Can we? Oh, it is some kind of clay. It is clay, but we don't have a clay gathering building yet. So I guess that's one of the things we have to work on next, huh? Okay, the weather is always bright and sunny. It is. Tiled roofs would be a wonderful upgrade for houses. That's actually exactly what I was thinking. This is perfect timing. That's great. Have 20 stones in stock and have forage in stocks. Okay, so how do I build the tiles again? You said, hey, we should build tiles, but you're not giving me an opportunity to gather any clay. Do we have to like look for clay manually, maybe? Let's take a peek. So there's stones here. Do you maybe gather clay as a byproduct? You do not. I'm guessing once we get everything here in stock, the stone and the porridge. Where is that actually? What is porridge? Porridge is porridge. Porridge is this thing, which is made in the rustic tavern from milk and wheat, which we don't have. We don't have any of those. Right. So we want to have a cattle farm and a wheat farm, and I guess a linen farm as well. Find resources here. Yes, it'll be expensive to build. Of course. Okay, hold on. So this works a bit differently now. Ah, the farms, I see. Okay, no fertile soil. Gotcha. Cattle farm. Oh, it's kind of the opposite, right? Okay, so we need to build a cattle farm. And a wheat farm. We have to build all the farms ever. So let's have a lovely farm here. Just at the edge. I'm gonna build a big old farm. 3 plots, that seems fine. Gonna be our cattle farm, and then we'll build a wheat farm. Kinda close to it. We're gonna make it like ginormous. Everybody needs wheat. Its slope is too steep. That's okay. I'll change that. Okay, we need a bit more planks. So I guess what to do for now is just make it a bit smaller. Yeah, 4 plots. Not ideal. Just like that. And now we have another farm going. We also want to get the linen farm as well. How important is that? The stringing workshop needs linen. We did build that? We did not build that yet. Okay. Linen farm. Fertility seems kind of similar. The problem is we need more planks for that. For sure. Okay, tavern. Let's find something to the tavern. Okay, so these are all automated. The fact that I have this little cog spinning thing, it means I don't need a companion anymore. So we can have like Misha here. And over here in the cattle farm, let's just have someone else. And that's all the buildings that are idle right now. Taken care of. We'll do some more upgrades because cash money is always welcome. And I'm kind of thinking, honestly, like we seem to have a problem with planks. It's a big thing. Everything requires planks. I think we build another lumber mill. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's have a lumber mill building. Where can we build it? Anywhere, really. Let's have it in this newest district. Why not? Have one over there. Does it allow us to produce more planks? Logs, I think we're getting a good amount of them. But, of course, we can have another cabin here if needed as well. Okay, the mine is looking great. The porridge is just the thing we need, right? But the problem is we can't do porridge until we have the wheat going. Oh, the farms are going! They're ready, dude! Beautiful. Okay, let's assign someone here. Let's have Alberic. That's a lovely looking farm, dude. I like it. And we have cows just chilling, doing their own thing. Yeah, beautiful. We're making porridge, or at least you will, once we have the wheat. So it's 1 production per field. We have 4 fields or 3 fields? We had 4 slots, but I see 1, 2... Hold on, if you mouse over it. The edge. 1, 2, 3, 4... There's 4 fields and like a main building. What about this edge area here? Why don't you do some stuff over there? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe that's like for different crops or something. Maybe you're just lazy. Entirely possible. Our new lumber mill is... Where exactly? It's being built over here. You're taking your sweet time, but that's okay. So now we have enough to make the porridge, right? And we're making all the porridge. We don't have any in stock, but you're no longer missing the resources. Yeah, you're crafting whatever you want here. Takes quite a lot of stuff, honestly. But that's okay. It's gonna make people happier, right? We still need tiles, but I think once we have enough porridge, we'll unlock the way to get clay. And I do feel like we're kind of full on buildings, so we need to build another district elsewhere. The thing is, we're kind of running out of room. If we build one here, it's gonna be too steep, right? But it's actually gonna work out just fine. Okay, let's have like a normal looking district here. I just want to make sure they're kind of close by, so they share all the resources. That should work out quite fine for us. Okay, and then we can build one more, like, smaller area. Let's try over here. Next to the farm. Okay, is this kind of stupid? I don't know, but we can build it. We can build it very thin, and it's gonna be kind of weird. There we go. Yeah, that's another district. It should get some benefits from this one, I think. At least is my hope. We need a lot more resources though, so this one might have to wait a little bit. Unfortunately, there's no way to like save my preset, so it's either like build it now or build it never. So I guess we will just give up for the time being, and then once we have enough resources, we can just go ahead and build it. We do have this one though, which is great. Yo, do we have porridge? Good variety of food sources. Make some tiles, okay. Yeah, we can get clay now. Stone quarry is what we have already, but the clay pit is brand new. Now, we need ropes for that, which we have none of. Oh, the clay is actually underground everywhere, I see. Gotcha. Where is it? Okay, so if it's pink, there's no clay. Clay is near water sources. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So we want to have some clay in this area. Can we cross the bridge? Is that a thing we can do? We have it here. I mean, this is on the river, right? And it kind of is close to everything else. Let's just build it. No, let's build it across the river. They should be able to walk, right? This looks like a walkable area right here. Gosh, I hope it's gonna work out. So we need ropes and we need more logs. We're kind of running out of logs, so we'll do a woodcutter's cabin, because I am kind of feeling like we need more of that stuff. We can have it in a different location. Let's say have it over here. Sounds great. And we do need to find a way to get rope. So we need stringing workshops, and for that we need also have a linen farm, which we actually have enough resources for right now, so we can totally do that. And linen farm, it can go over here. Plenty of room. It's too steep. Darn it! You sassy baka. Okay. It's looking kind of small, but whatevs. It'll work out for us. We have that, and then we need a stringing workshop, which we don't have right now, right? Is there an easy way for me to check all the buildings? Production buildings. There is. We don't have one. Okay, so let's have a stringing workshop. We build it in our brand new district, which is right over here. We need more logs though. That's kind of our big problem right now. Well, okay, we have this one's done. We can assign anyone from here. Let's have Ike. He's good at gathering. We want to gather some resources. There we go. We have enough at long last. We'll place it in our new district. Oh, it needs, hold on. It needs to have a well and a church, and you have none of them? Oh, you sussy baka. I mean, I guess we'll just destroy some existing buildings in here. Why not? Maybe that's, you know, just divine punishment. And we can assign someone into this spot.
Okay.
Okay, Alberic, you can go and do your thing there. So now we'll be able to get my string, which is going to allow us to build some tiles. We need the tile area as well. Okay. More ropes are going to be required for that. Also, I paused our other lumber mill because I feel like we have a lot of planks all of a sudden. It's not enough trees. That is kind of the balance that we're going to go for right now. So we need 15 logs and 6 ropes. If you look at our rope building, it's getting done. We're going to need to assign someone to work there. What about our raw resources? We have a lot of berries, a lot of food. That's great. We have a lot of stones. Where do we see our linen? We have 4 linen, so we can actually immediately start working on this, which is beautiful. Let's have Judith take over the workshop. We can make us a bunch of rope. And apparently one of our markets is ready to be upgraded, and we have to do it no matter what. So I guess we gotta just click this. Okay, it's essential upgrade civil buildings that will strengthen our influence. Or will they increase the radius that they affect? That would be great. Hold on. Oh, they did not. There is a way to get your influence radius to be bigger. Oh, I guess it's not finished yet. Maybe when this upgrade is done, and then increase our influence radius. That would be amazing. What do we need to upgrade these other ones? Story progress needed for this. What about the well? The well is also story progress, so we cannot do this manually. We have to like find a way to unlock it. We have the other market, which we can actually upgrade as well immediately. But potentially, like, if this one gets upgraded and it increases the area that it affects, maybe we can just delete this existing market and have things be a bit differently. Sounds great. And then we have enough ropes right now to go... What is this? Oh, we can build level 2 immediately now. Oh, I see. That's kind of neat. Gotcha. Or maybe like we can just like see what it is. Interesting. We can build a clay pit now, and I'll build it across the lake, like over here. That seems kind of neat. They can walk across the lake, right? They can build a bridge. They'll manage. They'll handle it. Okay, Marcus Bridge is coming along quite nicely. It is almost done. And what do we do now? Upgrade result. Provide nearby district with trade 3. Okay, so do we have a bigger area now? No, it's still the same area, but it gets you like a better market, which I guess some buildings probably do want. Oh, you wanted trade 2. I see. Did you? No, yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to have trade 2, but you don't have it. So that's the thing we need for the upgrade. I understand now. Okay. Entertainment 1, you're in range. That's great to see. So you just want some fish with berries. Disgusting, by the way. And you want to have other stuff. All right. Clay pit likes work for. That means that it is done. We'll assign someone here who is not too busy. Let's have you, because why not? And then we also want to get the other foods, right? We want to get the fish with berries, which we are not making right now. So we need a tavern, not the rustic tavern, a normal tavern. Where can we place that? I mean, wherever really, right? All of these like kind of match expectations. Can't put it here because it needs a theater building. Let's have it. I mean, this middle area is becoming quite a busy spot. There's a lot of like buildings that are not houses here. It's kind of becoming our main central district, which is kind of neat. You know, you can just specialize districts into what you want to have them to do. And then while we're waiting for that to finish, we also want to build ourselves the clay thing, right? Not the clay pit, the tiling building. The tilery, okay. So it needs medicine of some kind? What is medicine? A pharmacy, gotcha. So we gotta build a pharmacy, okay. So the tilery needs pharmacy and a level 2 trading district. Do you have a level 2 trading district available? You do not. But if we upgrade... Actually, you don't have any trading districts available. Why is this district not providing to this district next to it? I'm not really sure. This one has a lot of good stuff, though. So what we can do is we can build a... Do you have a level 2 trading? You do. We can build a pharmacy. Oh, they're too busy, dude. I mean, I guess we build a pharmacy here. Darn it. And then we build like a Level 2 trading again, even though we do have it like adjacent. I feel like, again, this is just a demo, right? So I feel like they're not applying things to a wide enough area. They're not applying things properly. That's fine. Can we build level 2 immediately? Is that a thing we can do? Market Square. I guess it is. Okay, we need a bit more money. Oh, we're totally broke, dude. I didn't even realize that. My bad. Okay, if you upgrade this, we get money, right? When they upgrade. Because they want to have better buildings, better homes. We're kind of going broke here, which is not ideal. But that's fine. So we'll do the pharmacy, and then we'll do the level 2 trading area. Because again, it's not getting its effects from any neighboring districts right now, which is slightly annoying. And then we can build the tilery to actually get tiles going. Yeah, so it'll go over here. The pharmacy is getting built. We have 7 gold. Okay. We need a little bit more money. This one is still paused because we had way too many. I mean, you can unpause it now, but it's fine. Actually, we'll unpause it so Isabel can finish off the automatization of this thing. We can use it in the future. We need someone in the tavern, though. Let's have you. Create us some resources. And do we have any more houses we can upgrade to get some more cash? That would be lovely. You want faith buildings. You want trading buildings. I mean, I'm trying to get you the trading buildings. The problem is, we can't, like, we don't have enough resources for them right now. I mean, I guess we could build level 1 trading in here and then upgrade it. Maybe that's what we should do. Let's have a trading plaza. Oh, it needs 8 gold? Dude, where's my money at, man? If we have a trading square, we should, like, be able to get some money there. We might be boned, honestly. Hold on. I need a little bit more cash. Is there anything we can upgrade over here? So none of these are upgradable. They're not getting the benefits. We could have like a church, I guess, which would let us upgrade some of these, get us some money. A chapel. We can actually build a chapel. So we're not fully boned. If we build a chapel here, and then we're going to have to demolish it later, I think, which is slightly annoying. But that's fine. So we do that. Also, this is working quite nicely. Everyone can get over there, no problem. Which I do like to see. They're like walking across the river, which is great. Have our lovely little roads here, the paths, the passages. What does this do? Oh, can I bring the town hall as well? Okay. Resources. Do we have a way to get a loan or something? Residential. We can see only upgradable buildings. There's none right now. Okay, these are my goals. There's no way to take out a loan of any kind. Okay, we have 11 gold all of a sudden. I guess it's great. We can upgrade these now because they have what they require and desire. Yeah, just give me some cash money, please. Thank you. And then we can just like... Can we have a trading plaza here? No, we cannot. So can we demolish this? I don't think we... I mean, we can try. Is it gonna mess up the other buildings? I don't care. Just... Oh, it's gone, dude! It's dead. Reduced to atoms. I have a trading plaza. Oh, it destroyed the entire district! Dude! Oh, that's problematic, man. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, because now it's... Oh, friggin' hell. Okay. Can we build... It's so small, dude. It's so teeny tiny. Okay, 5 slots, sure. Have it over there. And then we can build, like... the tavern, the trading plaza here. Level 2, please. Yeah, level 2 trading plaza. And let's also build, like, a church, because we do want one. A chapel, yeah. And this should, like, give its effects to neighborhood building. Like, don't tell me that's not gonna work. It's, like, right there, dude. It should work. It'll be fine. And then we can build the clay building. The tilery. For 20 gold, that's, like, so expensive, man. That is so much money. You want a well as well? Oof. Well... I mean, I guess... We could do something like this, maybe? Hold on. Can we extend it from here? If you just go close to this edge. But then the center's gonna be off center, not gonna apply. So I think what we want to do is have like a very small area here. I think having smaller districts is like more sensible. 4 slots in here, and then we can get a well. In that spot. If we have a well, it's gonna supply the well needs to everyone around here. It's gonna make everyone very happy. You want the tavern still. We're getting that, though. There's a market square coming very soon. The chapel as well. We have the pharmacy. So all your buildings are gonna be available in just a little bit. I hope. And then we can upgrade these and get a little bit more money. Because we gotta get to that 20 gold. I mean, we're getting there slowly. We are making some cash, I guess. We can get the tallery going. We have a lot of clay, right? We have, like, tons of clay. And once we get the tallery going, we can actually upgrade our building to level 3. It's gonna give us even more money. That's gonna be beautiful and ideal. It's just taking a while to build all of these. You have a limited amount of people who can actually be doing stuff. Do you have all the benefits? You have the church and the pharmacy. Awesome. And you have all these benefits as well. Okay, so the small districts work fine. You don't actually need this, but I'm building this primarily to supply to the neighboring district. That is like the main idea here. Markets we're getting done. We can speed the game up a bit to finish that off more quickly. And then this shelter has stopped for some reason. And now it's back on track. This is a big old church, dude. Okay, this one we can upgrade once we have the market square. So we have the well now, which is great. It's been built. We can upgrade this one. Okay, just get a bit more money. We're at 11 gold. The well is working quite well for us. Get it well. And then we just want to finish off this market square. There we go. It's getting done. Beautiful timing. And now, awesome. We can do a bunch more upgrades here. Yeah. Just like that. These are all very happy people now. And then we don't have enough money. We'll have enough money once these are done, right? To have 20 gold to build a tilery, which is going to be in here. So it has the health building, it has level 2 market. So all of the requirements for this building, they're fully happy, they're fully fulfilled. Do you have any more buildings we can upgrade around this area? I don't think so. Hopefully these will be enough. Yeah, there's a cottage going up. It's going to be 5 gold per, right? So we should have plenty of cash. Do our thing. Yeah, there's 20. And now we can demolish some of your brand new homes. You've served your purpose. Get the tallery. Just like that. Okay, so once we have this tallery done, we need to assign someone to it. And then we'll be able to upgrade all of these buildings. Yeah, because everything we're missing here is just tiles. We have every single thing that we need here. It's just like everyone wants tiles. And upgrading these buildings is going to give me 18 gold. Which is going to be quite a lot of money. And there we go. The tallery is up and running. It looks quite nice. Needs a person assigned to it. That's fine. Let's have Ike, because the tavern is now fully operational on its own. And then we'll be able to make some tiles. That sounds beautiful. That sounds great. Look at our people here. Is there a way to upgrade them right now? Can I select them in any way other than like from a building? Let's take a peek at some of our buildings here that have someone working in them. What about the clay building? We have Misha. So Misha is getting leveled up. I don't know what this actually does. I don't know if it does anything right now in this current version of the game. But there is a way to level them up, make them better at what they do. You can see Misha has like 4 gathering. Maybe that means he's more efficient at leveling up the buildings than anyone else, which would be quite useful. I don't really know. All right, tiles. We have 1 tile. Beautiful, dude. Oh, we're making progress. So 2 clay makes 1 tile, so we're gonna have 80-ish tiles by the time this is all done. But actually, it's gonna be even better than that because we're still getting clay nonstop. So now we just have to wait until we have. Let's just spin this to the top until we have a bunch of clay. And now that we have 4, we actually have buildings we can start upgrading. So we can upgrade the cottage into a level 3 building. It's gonna give us 18 gold, which is quite nice. It's gonna look a lot nicer. And there's other buildings we can upgrade as well. So it's all dependent on clay, right? We just need to get even more clay. 24/7. I was gonna finish our cottage quest, and also we're gonna be finishing up our tile quest. Is there a way for me to speed this up somehow? We could have 2 tile buildings, because these seem fairly slow. Maybe assign someone who's better at construction. Like Judith, for example. Let's actually give that a go.
It will be done.
Is this any faster now? I mean, I feel like it is, right? Let's try having Ike.
Okay.
Yes?
I think it's exactly the same, honestly. I think it's not making any difference whatsoever. But we're getting some clay, you know, getting some tiles. And we have our first building here almost upgraded. Making good progress. We can assign some more. Beautiful. And we need like 4 more clay. Get another construction going. And these look quite nice, honestly. They look like actual proper buildings now rather than just cottages. Yeah, we have cottages, level 1. What are level 1 buildings called? I guess we don't really have any of them left. We have one here. It's just a shelter. We'll upgrade the shelter as well. No reason not to, right? And then it's called a townhouse. A house in a town. Because we have a town. I get it. I understand. Yeah, cottage is 8 people. Shelter is 5 people. And townhouse is probably like 10 or something. Maybe like 12 even. It would be quite nice. He's making progress there. That's awesome. I'm thinking about getting like another tilery. Oh, actually, hold on. Is this? Oh, it is. Okay, so because you are... I see. Because Judith has a good skill, she has a -2 production cycle for the building. So instead of taking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's like whatever many tiles to do, it's like 15 or something. Instead of taking 15 cycles to produce, you're taking 13 instead because she's reducing the amount by 2. And if you assign someone else, okay, I see. So Judith is level 2. I understand now. So we can actually speed this up considerably by assigning the right person for the job and leveling them up, which is awesome. We have our townhouse done here. That's the townhouse. 16 people. That's actually quite massive. It's like it's double. My gosh. That is absurd. That is amazing. So Judith is actually helping us out quite a lot here. I will wait until we have 10 clay in stock before continuing, because she is doing a good job with that. And 10 clay tiles. Amazing. Yes, it's beautiful. When you want me to upgrade your office? The village hall. Well, honestly, we have this village hall. It's kind of at the edge of our city. I haven't been building around it. It's just been chilling there. We can upgrade that if we have a lot of tiles. 20 and a bunch of cash as well. Okay, I think for now we're just gonna focus on getting the houses upgraded. That seems like a better use of our time and money. Oh, you want pharmacy buildings? Dude. We can upgrade these ones, though. Yeah, we gotta get a pharmacy building in this area, because people desire it. Just want clay. Oh, you can just do this easily. We have plenty of resources. This pharmacy building is supplying things to everybody. Yeah, it's kind of awkward getting all the buildings around, because it's not really... Again, just a demo, but it's not really obvious who you're gonna affect. Like, I would have guessed that, like, this would affect this area because they're touching, but I guess they have to be touching, like, a large enough portion of it. It's hard to, like, you know, estimate that until you build it. So it is a little bit problematic. Okay, we have a lot of money now. All our money issues have been solved. I just need to have, like, 100 gold for this guy to be happy. And our another cottage is gonna get upgraded any second now. Gonna finish off yet another quest, which is gonna be lovely. Plenty of progress being made here. Any more buildings we can upgrade? I don't see any around in our little town here. These will be done soon. Though they do kind of like stop from time to time because builders, they go, you know, take a break or whatever because they're lazy. But it's fine. I can accept that. Hey, we did it! We didn't get anything from the quest, but we did finish it. We did upgrade enough buildings to townhouses. Now they look quite nice. You know, yeah, this looks lovely. There's a tavern here. Well, townhouses, this place is looking great, I gotta say. We have all these lovely roads. People live here, they go to work in this area mainly. Plenty of resources for everybody. We just need to get a lot more cash and a lot more clay to get this going. It is like 30 tiles, which is quite a number. But yeah, this has been City Tales Medieval Era. Quite an interesting city builder, I gotta say. Even for just a demo, there's a lot of stuff here. And I'm very curious where it's actually gonna develop towards. What it's gonna be like when it's the full game. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.